Hello boys and girls, welcome to the Library for Arts and Crafts. I'm Miss Susan and I'm glad you've joined me today. We're going to be making a simple decoration in honor of Veterans Day, which is November 11th, and it happens to be the day that World War I ended. And so we always celebrate our veterans on November 11th. I thought it'd be nice to do something red, white, and blue with stars to remind us of all the sacrifices that they've made to keep our country free. It's a simple little project. All you really need are 15 popsicle sticks, and you'll need a pipe cleaner for the hanger, and some red, white, and blue paint. And I put my paint right on a paper plate because that makes a nice palette, and simple and disposable. You'll need some glue also. So what you'll do is start out with 5 of your popsicle sticks, and you'll want to glue them together at the top point to make like a little teepee or a little Christmas tree, just like that. And then you'll want to put it down flat so that it can dry. And I'm going to go ahead and do one right now, but I wanted you to be able to see what I'm doing so I could hold it up, and this one has already dried ahead of time. Then the next thing you do is you take the 3rd popsicle stick and glue it at the bottom point so that you have it crossing over this popsicle stick like that. So I'm going to do that next. Put a little dab of glue and put that together. And then the 4th popsicle stick goes this way. So you'll need a little dab of glue there to get them to stick together. So I'm going to do that next. And then your last popsicle stick will come back down, gluing it, let's see, gluing it there and there. So I'm going to have them on the table flat, a couple of dabs of glue at the points, and then I'll need to leave it flat to dry. So it takes quite a while for it to dry, and that's why I wanted to go ahead and have some already dried so that you could see what to do next. So there's one star, and I'm going to do that 3 times to make 3 stars to put together. And then of course you have to glue them at their points and then let them stay flat again to dry. And then you'll want to paint them. So I'll go ahead and paint them now just so you can see how this looks. Some of the popsicle sticks are darker than others, so if you use acrylic paint, that gives you pretty good coverage, and it'll cover right up over that darker brown wood color, and the white will also cover up pretty well if you use acrylic paint. And you can get acrylic paint at craft stores. Some hardware stores even carry little containers of acrylic. And so once you paint your red, white, and blue stars, you'll want to keep them flat to dry, and then you can glue those 3 together if you haven't done that already. You can either paint them after you've glued the 3 together or before. And let's see, let's do one with the white paint. There was red, and then white. See how that acrylic paint covers that right up? And I'm just doing one side. You don't have to do the front and the back. Just one side is fine. And next I'll do my blue one. I'm going to go ahead and put it down flat so that I can finish painting it. And if you see the wood coming through, you might like that look, kind of a rustic look, or you could go back and give it a second coat. So now I'm going to do my blue. There we go. And if you want to put your hanger on it with hot glue, then you might have your mom help you or dad, because of course the hot glue gun can really burn. But if you don't want to do that, you can wrap and twist your pipe cleaner around to hold it. But there's my blue. So I've red, white, and blue. And like I said, after they dry, I would just glue the points together. so that they end up like this. Now I did hot glue my pipe cleaner hanger, just a dab of hot glue on the back of each one, but you can take a pipe cleaner and twist it around. You can just take it like this, twist it, and then put it over here through the other little star and twist it and have a hanger like that. So either way works, and you don't need to have a hot glue gun at all for this craft. So here it is. Just a little reminder of all of the soldiers who have made such great sacrifices to keep our country free. We also have some books here, Rolling Thunder by Kate Messner. This is a great story about a little boy who goes on a ride with his grandfather. They end up in Washington, D.C. in front of the Vietnam War Memorial, and it talks about all the other wars that have taken place in this country and so many soldiers who have made amazing sacrifices. Same thing with this one, Veterans Day by Marlene Brill. This talks about the history of Veterans Day. And Veterans Day, Remembering Our War Heroes by Elaine Lundow. All three of these are great, and we have others too. So I hope you'll come to the library and check out a book, and hopefully you'll get to make a Veterans Day craft just to remember all of our wonderful veterans on November 11th. Thanks for joining me today. Bye-bye.